Hi viewers and welcome back. Well, as I said in the previous video, I've actually purchased some more Arduino, small Arduino type modules, and here it is. I'm going to take this one out of the packet. It's actually subdivided. You've got the little Arduino module and just some header clips. It also came with one of these so you can connect up to whatever you want. But I've actually got one open, and here it is. And this is the, I think they call it something like DigiSpark KickStarter, and it's quite nice. This will actually plug straight into a USB port for programming and do what you want. It's got an onboard regulator. I presume it's a 7805 or something similar. Let's have a look. Yep, it's a 7805. It's rated at 0.5 amp, and it's got the processor, which is an attiny.development, so you can look that up. It has, I think, 6 outputs, unless you're using the USB comms, which takes up 2 of those, so you can have 4 outputs. Output 1, let's get a pointy stick or something. No, I need something a bit more pointed than that. What is that? That'd do. Right, output 1's actually got an LED, which is quite useful because you can actually just plug this into the computer, program away, and if you're just flashing a light or doing something else, you can actually just flash this LED and not even connect anything at all. But yeah, you got the output pins. These are numbered P0 to P5, so you got 6 outputs, in which if you're using it to talk via USB, then there's obviously 2 of those missing, so you only get 4 outputs available. If you're not, if you're just using the USB to power it, then you can obviously use all 6. Over here you got 5 volts, ground, and V in. And I looked up, that's a V in. I don't know if that's like an external power supply or another input. I don't know. I wonder if it was another input. I wonder if it was probably another power supply, just in case the 0.5 amp isn't big enough. I would imagine, don't quote me on that please. And these things are about £2.50 on eBay. Well, I thought I'll get it up and running. It's quite easy to program. It just uses the standard Arduino IDE, and I downloaded the drivers for it and some of the libraries, and I must admit I've got it so it simulates, it will send certain key presses automatically a predetermined interval, and I also made the LED flash just to say it's active, and I rustled that up in about 10 minutes from what was already there in the library. Blew it in and it worked fine. I must admit the programming was slightly different to normal, because I believe there's a bootloader on here which loads up first and then it loads up the USB afterwards. So what you do is you almost compile, and then the IDE gives you like 60 seconds to plug this in, and if it detects it in that 60 seconds it'll program it, else it'll just default to whatever USB function you've got it to. So there it is. I'm going to do some projects, which I have one in mind, and I think I'll do that in another video, to be honest. I thought I'd go through this that I got today and let you have a quick look. Okay, many thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, keep tuned in. We're going to do some more work on these. These are quite nice.